Hello friends, welcome to Crystal Crafts. Firstly, I would like to wish all my viewers a very happy Mother's Day. In this video, I'll be showing you how to make this beautiful wallet to gift our special moms on the special day. So let's go ahead and make this beautiful handmade gift. So firstly, take a piece of cardboard and draw a semicircle on it and cut it out. You'll have this kind of shape and we'll use this as a template. Next, we'll take a velvet fabric. We are going to fold the fabric a little bit. The width of the fabric to be cut out would be 12.5 centimeters. The length of the fabric would be 19 centimeters. Next, we're going to place the template on the folded fabric. Next, we're going to cut the fabric in the shape of the template. We'll cut a little bit extra for our stitch line. This will be our outer fabric for the wallet. Cut all along the semicircle. For the lining of our wallet, we are going to use a black cotton fabric. We are going to fold the fabric a little bit. Keep the template on the fabric and cut it out. Make sure to leave room for a stitch line. Cut 4 small tabs from the velvet fabric, which we will be using to stitch it on the end of our zipper. The tab should be about 2 inches long and 1 inch in width. These will cover the sides of our wallet. So after cutting the tab, it should look something like this. For the closure of our wallet, we are going to use a black zipper. This is about 7 inches long. So here we have all the pieces ready. We have our outer fabric, we have our zipper, we have our lining piece, and we have our tabs. We have 4 of them. So let's start sewing. I've threaded my machine with black thread and we're going to sew with it. So firstly, take the zipper and take one of the tabs and with the fluffy side of the tab facing towards the side where the zipper pull is, place the fluffy side onto it. Now take another piece of tab and place it with its fluffy side upwards behind the zipper like so. So we'll sew a straight line on the ends. Then we're going to flip the tabs on the right side and we're going to sew on the three ends of the tab. Always start sewing backwards a bit and then proceed normally. So here's how our tab should look. Now we're going to repeat this process on the other side of the zipper. Match both the tabs of the zipper and snip off a little bit from the center of the zipper to make notches so that we can align our wallet and centrally. We'll make notches for our outer fabric as well. So we'll snip off a little bit from either side of the wallet. We will make notches for the center of the outer fabric as well. Next, we'll align the zipper notch with the fluffy side of the outer fabric facing towards the zipper. The zipper pull side should face the fluffy side of the fabric. Pop some pins to keep the zipper in place and sew along that line of the zipper. Align the end of the zipper with the side notch of the outer fabric. Align the other side with the side notch of the zip of the outer fabric. Now sew all along the side of the zipper. Go slow near the curves and turn and stitch at the same time. Stitch until the side notch. So this is how our wallet should look from one side. Next, to sew the other side, bring the fluffy side of the fabric towards the other side of the zipper and stitch along that line. Match the notches. Sew from one end to the other end. Our purse should look like so until now. Next, we're going to make the base for our wallet by sewing across the line at the end of the on either side of the wallet. To make the stitch central, we're going to mark the center of the wallet with a safety pin. Next, we're going to squish the side of the wallet towards the safety pin. Next, we're going to sew all across the side of the wallet. You can trim the excess fabric out. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Next, we'll turn our wallet inside out. Our wallet is looking really good already. For the lining of our wallet, we're going to take the black lining piece. We're going to make 3 notches, 2 on the either side of the lining piece and 1 in the center. We're going to match one of the knots of one side of the lining with one of the knots of one side of the outer fabric. The right side of the lining should face the right side of the outer fabric. Match the side notch of the lining with the notch of the outer fabric. Match the other notch on the other side of the lining with the other notch in the outer fabric. Sew all along one side of the lining. So when you flip it to the right side, our lining should look like this. Bring the other side of the lining and match it with the other side of the outer fabric. Match the notches and pop some pins in it. We'll sew all along the other side of the wallet. This time we're going to leave an opening on one of the sides of the lining. We'll flip our wallet inside out through this opening. To sew one of the side of the lining, we'll squish one of the sides like so and sew across it. Next, we'll flip our wallet inside out through this opening. So, to close the opening, I'm going to hand stitch the opening closed. I'm going to take a needle and thread, and I'm picking up one side of the lining. I'm going to insert my needle from one of the sides and then pick the other side of the outer fabric and make a stitch. This stitch is called a ladder stitch. I'm going to continue doing stitching across this until I reach the end of the opening. So here's our plush wallet completed. It's looking really pretty and it's very useful. You can keep your money, makeup, uh, and daily essentials in it. You can decorate the wallet by adding a flower or embellishment to make it look even more prettier. You can fit a credit card in it as well. Subscribe to Crystal Crafts for more such videos. You can click the button below the video to subscribe to my channel. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to Crystal Crafts.